Alrighty. We are here. Ready to go. And put this on the live chat. If I could type would be a miracle. Next. Oh, that's not it. Jeez. And do this again for some reason. And finally, Jesus. Hello, Ricky. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Ivalani. Good to see you all. Was having problems logging into the chat there. It was giving me a little bit of a headache. All right, let's see here. See if I can pop this in here. Okay, that should be there. Okay, so I have pinned the Amazon wish list we have for Michelle's birthday to the chat. So if you want to check that out. You're finally disabled. Finally? So what does that mean, dude? Can you start getting some assistance? Can you start getting some stuff taken care of? What is this glare I have over here? Hang on a second. Turn that shit off. I'm not dealing with that right now. Freaking hate that stuff. I'm not having a great night. Nothing is working the way it should be. It's kind of irritating. Need a Halloween-esque cup here. So that's what we have tonight. Blood of Virgins. Always a one. Means I finally got approved after almost 4 years. Well, it's bittersweet for me to say congratulations that it's finally been deemed official. I can't believe I pulled a rabbit out of my ass on the Masters of Metallum game. You did? Really? What was the rabbit out of your ass? Because you love doing that. You know the feeling? Yeah. I order something on Amazon, and my stupid ass puts in the wrong expiration date. Don't recognize it. Don't notice it. So I try to put the order in, and it gets canceled. And then I change it. I put the order in again. It gets canceled again. And it's like it constantly happens. I call my credit card company like, no, there's no block in the account. Give it about an hour and it'll be fine. Try an hour later, still doesn't work. I go to a different website, use the card for something else, small, rejected. I contact the website. It's like, what is going on here? Then I'm trying to log into OBS, and I'm trying to go from Twitch to YouTube, and it's asked me to log into my account here like 5,000 times, getting the phone verification thing. Like, don't need this. I need you guys right now. That's why we're here. Now I just made those parking placards. I mean, we have one, you don't? Hello, Soulblade. Good to see you. You have that same cup? Nice. I forget where we got it. Like, it was like a drugstore type place. But nonetheless, the band was called Absu. I remember them. Death thrash band from Texas, and I couldn't remember the number one pick until I took a shot in the dark and got it right. Nice. You can feel my blood pressure rising, yes. Not yet, Soulblade. Not yet. That will be in the works relatively soon. So the news came out this week. Ice-T's version of institutionalized. Yes, I have heard that. So if you notice the topic, or the title of the stream is, who do you want to see reunite? Because this past couple of weeks, we've seen Oasis reunite for reasons, and Linkin Park just dropped some new music with a brand new vocalist. So I wanted to ask, what band would you guys love to see reunite? Yes, yes, Soulblade. Carnival and his buddy found one for me. Pretty much has everything I want, and they sent me the link for it. So it's working out. We sent your password to your email address. Yeah. Stretch it out. Do you have time? That's what we're here to do, man. I got a couple hours, don't you? I'm not ready to hear the new vocalist Linkin Park. Bands, let's think. Saw a funny meme about Oasis with Lemmy and Phil Lynott. Look for it and put it on the Discord. Okay. Yeah, I want to see that. Then I saw that Lemmy milk commercial you told me about, too. I don't even drink milk. I mean, the first band for me that came up on my list that I'd love to see reunite is Venom. I would love for the opportunity to see the original lineup, Cronus, Abaddon, Mantis, of Venom, do that. It's never going to happen because of all the bad blood and legal bullshit, but that'd be one I'd love to see. Queensryche with Jeff Tate. Pink Floyd. Well, that's not possible now because Rick's gone. Love to see Matchbox 20 again. Nola Darkness. Good to see you, bud. Let's say, Ricky, Pink Floyd was to reunite. It was Nick, David, and Roger. Who would they get for keyboards? Got a hair's cut today, too. Doesn't look too bad. Hello, Deb. How are you doing today, hon? Deb, reminder, I think you still have to get me another reaction video. You were given 2, and you gave me 1 already with the Hollywood Undead song. So you got to give me another one. Original Kiss members. Rachel, how did I know you were going to say that? And if it wasn't you, it would be Lady Cat saying that. Let's turn this down here. There we go. It's a little better. You see the dad gut. Oh, the pictures? Thank you. My favorite band everyone hates. Would that be Nickelback? Because I don't hate Nickelback. You're wearing your Kiss shirt. Yes. Thank you for the reminder. I just posted it with a couple of others. Let me get in there. Hey Lemmy, did you hear the one about where they called Noel and Gallagher a rock star? Noel Gallagher, never heard of her, Phil. Nice. Van Dyke by the river. Sometimes I wonder if your boobs are thinking about me too. You don't think about it from that perspective, do you? Correct. Yeah, I never hated Nickelback. See, there's a lot of love for Nickelback. Yeah, I haven't seen Lady Cat in a while. The keyboardist from Uriah Heep, when he was fantastic when I saw him live, and he's the son of Rick Wakeman from Yes. Oh, okay. I didn't know he was the son of Rick Wakeman. Because I saw Uriah Heep, what was it, 2019, when they opened for Priest. So I'm guessing he was playing for them then, too. At least people here know Nickelback is a great band. Yeah. Yes, they are Canadian. Mm-hmm. They can write some frickin' hooks. That they can do. I'm through with standing in line to clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win this world. Whatever it is. As am I, yes. Iced Earth after what happened at the Capitol? Yeah, that's not going to happen. And he backed the wrong horse. Fallen, my favorite Nickelback song. High school girlfriend got me Nickelback CD for Christmas. Felt kind of bad because I returned it. Just wasn't a fan, and I was a kid, so they sucked in my mind back then. Yeah, I mean, it's okay not to like them. Let's be cool. Let's be clear about this. It's okay not to like a band. If you've listened to them and they don't like them, fine. If you just jump on, I'm not saying you are, but people out there that just jump on the bandwagon and hate them because it's cool, they're stupid. Everyone Care, that's a great song. Yeah, they laugh at everyone who says they suck all the way to the bank. Yep. I mean, I am partial to Burn It to the Ground because it was a theme song for Raw for some time. Mm-hmm. Her grandma or aunt got her for me, not her. Ah, okay. The Pretty Reckless and Paramore a lot. I think I've only heard one Paramore song. And I'm not familiar with the Pretty Reckless. So yeah, I mentioned Venom. The one where they used Dimebag solo was kind of cool. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mentioned Venom. Would love to see them. I mean, I'm not really including bands that have a member who have died. You know, I'm just like bands who are still alive now that could reunite in some way. And that was the first one that popped in my head because all those guys are alive. Mantis just barely. But, and I don't even know if Abaddon still plays. Because Conrad took over the Venom name and then Mantis made Venom Incorporated. So. Oh, that's Taylor Momsen's band. Okay, I know who that is. They're brilliant. Mm-hmm. Do you see that thing about where she got bit by a bat or something at a live show? I've lost touch with Nickelback, but I've been getting back into their music. I did the same thing with Linkin Park after Chester died. What's more iconic, Papa Roach's To Be Loved or Nickelback's Burned to the Ground? Probably, do I remember Papa Roach's To Be Loved? I don't remember that one. So I'll go with Nickelback. So back then, I thought a lot of stuff sucked. without even listening to it, like non-Ozzy Sabbath, non-Bruce Maiden, and Tim Owens Priest. I've grown to appreciate all those now. Yeah. Yeah, you did see that? Yeah. Yeah, that was nuts. They called her Batgirl. And now I have a guilty pleasure in Wake Me Before You Go Go. Raw theme from 0709. Oh, that was it. Oh, okay. I didn't even remember who did it. Yeah, Papa Roach for life. She's so hot. Black Sabbath. Yep. I wouldn't mind seeing, like, well, now again, I just realized couldn't happen. I was about to say Merciful Fate, but Timmy Hansen's gone. Kim Rose, I don't even know if I think he's still alive. I know he doesn't do anything anymore in music. Michael Denner and Hank Sherman are too old to be in the band now, since King's going for a lot more youth there. Lady Ariana, how you doing, young lady? It's great to see you. Just got the Sabbath Live Evil remaster in the mail. It was on a good discount. Sepultura with the Cavalier Brothers. Yo, Ricky, hell yeah. My God, that'd be so cool. Oh, man. What's up, Mike? He's currently streaming live as well. Hello to your stream. Lady, how you doing tonight? You get through the week okay? Do you need a few of those drinks I sent you? Meaning I sent her an Instagram story of a vampire-looking drink there I thought she might like. Midnight Flyer in the house. How you doing, man? Coldplay, anyone? Actually, Coldplay from 2000 until 2005 were absolutely fantastic. Then it all went to crap after, in my humble opinion. White Zombie. Okay. Almost at 300? Hell yeah, dude. Keep it going. Everyone's here tonight. Oh, we got Midnight here. Lady Ariana's here. Ivalani's here. Doing good. Hope you rest well, too. Can't wait to meet you guys. Hell yeah. Yep. It's going to be a thing. Sure. I really can't think of any of the reunions with people that are still alive I'd like to see. Maybe the Illusions tour version of Guns N' Roses. I'm one of few Wasp fans that have no desire to see 82. Right. Yes, that drink could drink out all day, I'm sure. The 82 lineup reunite. Yeah. I actually saw Coldplay in South Africa in Cape Town. Unfortunately, the sound was bad in the stadium. I was so pissed off. We're keeping well here at Midnight. Good to see you. Hope life is treating you well. We got birthdays coming up next week. We got birthdays of people in this chat coming up next week. End of your stream, 0 views. Yeah, you got to just be consistent, dude. Be consistent. Have you raised enough money to go to Roy's get-together? Not yet. Not yet. We're getting damn close. My God, Ivalani was a mad woman this week on my Twitch night. That girl. Wow. Oh, sure. Check it out. There's another one of our favorite little Halloween-esque glasses here. Little plastic spider martini glass thingy. Yeah, I'm not going to drink this. So here, see these ice cubes? These ice cubes are made from Coke Zero. It's not water. It's actually Coke Zero. So she's got a little Jack in there right now for herself. Cannibal with Barnes. Just one time, I'd love to see. Dude. Yes, Ricky, you're right. I totally forgot about that. Told you that was payback for my blue wrench. Right, yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you. Arch Enemy with Angela Glasgow. Mm-hmm. One second. Yeah. I love you more. Oh, yeah, I saw plenty of the food stuff, Mike. Do you see the ones I sent you? Except with Udo. We have a little cheers here. Cheers. There she is. Nice and damn, my bank is blocked. They're working on some updates. Can't say anything. I'm sorry. I was just talking about this, Lady Ariana. I'm sorry that's happening with you. I'm having a problem with a credit card right now that I'm trying to use to buy some things, and it's just being really a pain in the ass. Sacrilegious, but I wouldn't mind seeing the last version of the Lizzie with Rick Warwick, Scott Gorham, and Brian Downey, though they did a good job without Phil. I was almost going to mention Thin Lizzy, too. It's been a wonderful day in London. Was dark, gloomy, and rainy. I think summer has gone, I hope. Mr. Scott, look up a band from South Africa called Prime Circle. Let me know what you think. Okay. When is Scott going to join the Levi Game Show? I got the, he did send me the links, but they were just not at times I could join. Hate to say it, I kind of like Except Without Udo a little better. Maiden with Paul Diano. Nice midnight, wish we had that weather. Yeah, it's still a little too warm for my blood at this time of year. It's September. Start giving me like the 60s. Give me like 65. We're already seeing leaves change. We've been seeing leaves change for weeks now. By the way, anybody that's keeping score, they finally fixed one of the elevators in my building at work. They fixed it yesterday. Cinderella. You would have been 75 this year. Maiden with Ripper? Ripper Owens? You mean Judas Priest. I will send it over to first class service. Credit card, I just got a new one for U.S., never used it before. Made one just for the trip. Let me see if it still works. Good idea. I'm hot as fuck over here. Hell yes, you are. You need to walk more anyways. He's not lying. Legend is not lying. Sabbath original lineup. Yep, Ricky mentioned that too. Wouldn't mind seeing that. At elevator, yeah. Once the elevator got working yesterday, everyone was like, are you going to try it? I don't know. Are you going to try it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't feel like trying it. I don't feel like trying it. I was like, oh, screw this. I went and did it and got in the thing, down one floor, got out, got back in, up one floor. It worked fine. Reunion of the Police. That sounds cool. And System of a Down. UFO reunion. I was just thinking of bands. Is it sad to say? I think it's true, yeah. None of the original Ramones are with us anymore. Yep. Joey, Johnny, CJ, Tommy, all gone. Scott ain't scared of crap. Not really. Reunion of Spinal Tap, yes. Well, remember, there's deaths involved there, so they can't really have their actual lineup. Up till 5 a.m. last night watching my Baltimore Ravens lose. I doubt Ozzy should do it, I agree. But it would be cool to have Bill be part of the actual final show, unlike last time. Not a band would still like to see. I haven't seen Avril Lavigne yet. No original Motorhead. They're all gone. Yep. I mean, there already was a Misfits reunion. And they've been kind of doing that, I think, on the regular. at least we've seen what they've put out. It's been Glenn, Jerry, and Doyle. The original Danzig band Reunite. There you go. Dokken. Twisted Sister can't do it because the bass player, I think, passed away. I also listen to a lot of old school Eurodance bands. Original Metallica reunion with Dave on guitar. Thought of that. I mean, they kind of did it with the Big Four concert in Sofia, Bulgaria, where they got everyone on stage, so it kind of counts. Misfits Graves era. Or you're going to Jerry Only and Danzig figure. Oh, there, yeah. Got my Jerry right there. Thanks to Carnival. Carnival got that for me. You also got me the Misfits one here, too. Cliff or Lemmy? You're asking me? Oh, I can't choose. That's an impossible question. I cannot choose that. One can't exist without the other. Push Job Endeavor. Batman Returns, Batman Forever. I would push the hell out of Batman Returns. I love that movie. It's the best one in the series, in my opinion. Not just because of Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. But yeah, that's number one. Then we're going to job Batman, the original, and we're going to endeavor Batman Forever. It's not horrible, but it's not the best one. To see Jason come back, I mean, they kind of did that. When Metallica did their 30th anniversary special concerts in California, like 2-3 nights, they brought Jason in, they brought Dave in, they brought Lloyd Grant in, they brought all the old players. So they did get to play, per se. So mine will be Masters of the Universe style. Oh, my God, that'd be sweet. Legend, get out of here. I love them. Metallica was the best concert I ever went to. I don't think there's another band besides Kiss that is as good live as them. Damn straight. Yep. I still think the best live show I ever saw was Trans-Siberian Orchestra, but Metallica and Kiss were definitely up there. Michelle Pfeiffer, Cat Lady. I had funny feelings watching her as an 8-year-old. Jeez. Give me a Sabbath reunion with Tony Martin. Hey, you silver-tongued devil, you. What's up, Carnival? I was just talking about you. AC/DC's amazing in concert. You. Good to see you, Carnival. How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, Pantera also. Hello, Rhonda. How you doing, girl? They are on Super 7, a little pricey, though. Like a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's where these were from. Super 7 as well. Yeah. Yep, and all these King Diamond ones here are also all reaction videos from Super 7. And so was the Cliff one up here, the Lemmy one. You went and saw Beetlejuice. Okay. I didn't see your PJE, Mike. Redo it. Oh, yeah. What about what sort of bad stuff have you been telling Chad? No, I was just talking about the fact you got me these Misfits figures right here. Because Legend's going to be getting a couple of Misfits figures, too. Yeah, I'm going to be seeing Beetlejuice next week. The wife and I might be going to see it this weekend, too. I saw a guy in The Voice, Finland. He sang Pantera Cemetery Gates. You tried, it's not working, so don't worry about it, hon. It's okay. It's all right. I'd see Tony Martin's Sabbath. I don't think that would be too unlikely considering the recent box set. Tony Martin was good at singing both Dio and Ozzy stuff. Need to activate the card first. Yeah, a little detail there. Yeah. Yep, there is that BS too. Lady, did you get a card that gives you points when you buy stuff? I'm okay. No, I'm good with those two. I still got water here too, so I'm fine. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of T-shirts. Then another guy did Run to the Hills by Maiden on The Voice Belgium. Okay, you did get one with the points. Good. I want to see the new Beetlejuice, but since it has come out so late, I'm not sure a sequel is necessary. Sucks Glenn Hughes only sang exactly one show and is right after he got his nose broken. It should at least. I have no idea. Mm-hmm. Oh, I did get. Probably reach in here without spilling anything. That's what she said. New strings for the jabroni. Those are going on this weekend. Doing all right, just chilling. Been raining all day. Just wanted to pop in and say hi to my fellow friend here on YouTube. I appreciate it, bud. I only fired him that night. I thought Beetlejuice was something that came out of Paul McCartney. Wow, Midnight Fly. British humor right there. I'm sorry, Sir Paul. That's not very funny. I don't have juice coming out of the beetle. I want some chicken and a can of Coke. Yep, these are the orange neon strings. So, yep. Got those. 2 tickets to Maiden Wheatus Teenage Dirtbag. Okay. Yeah, so these will go on the Jabroni, which is what I plan to use for the Heavy Halloween streams on Twitch. I want to give it a try just like I did Hocus Pocus 2. Still haven't seen that. The wife and I have a plan to do a double feature, watch both those movies. By the way, she told me that Predator and Predator 2 are now both on Disney+. What? Hocus Pocus wasn't that retro video game? No. I'm going to watch it because Keaton, yep. And it was shot here in Vermont, again, just like the original was. Part of it, at least. Very dirty British humors. No matter how innocent we pretend we are. Innocent we pretend we are. Mm-hmm. Gremlins or Beetlejuice? Honestly, depends on the time of year. This time of year, I'll watch Beetlejuice. Christmas time, I'll watch Gremlins. No matter how innocent we pretend we are. You got the dirty British humour going there, do you? Yeah, that's right there. That's right. You know what I'm saying, Governor? Was it Metal Slug was my jam. Go over my mind. Need to move up north. No, you don't want to. Stay in Hawaii, please. You will like it there more here. Trust me. We actually have clients. One of the people in my office has clients that are leaving the state of Vermont to move to California because it's cheaper to live in California than it is here. Swear to God. Watch or skip Muppets Take Manhattan or Return of the Jedi. Well, I'm going to watch Return of the Jedi. Muppets Take Manhattan has one of the saddest Muppet songs that I ever heard, the Saying Goodbye song. So I watched that film, but it gets to me sometimes. Oh, Metal Slug is a game. Okay. Gotcha. Michelle's wish list is cat toys and food. Did I hope I didn't post the wrong list. I bet you I did. I did post the wrong list. That's right. Jesus. I am so freaking... telling you, I'm not having a good night. I posted the wrong list. Let me take that off there. Jesus. Somebody shoot me now. Jeez. Put me out of my frickin' misery. There we go. That should do it. Replace pin message. Thank you. Okay. Does that mean California will be floating towards you? California is falling off the map. California isn't cheap. It's cheaper to live there than it is in Vermont. As far as like property taxes concerned and house prices, yeah. We all have those days. I'd get her that new cat. Who would you say is the best singer of all time? Freddie Mercury. That quick. Freddie Mercury. There's plenty of other great singers out there, but come on. Freddie's the GOAT. Scar for barf. Chicken German schnitzel, gross, with potatoes or garlic cheddar Parmesan breadsticks. Yo, you had me a garlic cheddar. Yeah, give me the breadsticks. Those are basically like the biscuits at Red Lobster. If Roy permits me, I have been practicing 3 songs to maybe be able to perform at the Merc Fam gathering. His birthday was September 5th. Mm-hmm. Celine Dion, phenomenal. You just got a Freddie Mercury figure, sweet. I need more shelves. Sounds like it, dude. That's the other factor, too. I mean, amazing voice and persona, charismatic, a showman like no other. The range he had, because the extra teeth in his head. Breadsticks or garlic knots? Ooh. I'm going to say breadsticks because you can kind of dip and repeat. Garlic knots, depending upon the size, might just be like a 1 bite. What's deadline to raise donations? It really isn't a deadline per se. I mean, probably I'm going to say the deadline is October 11th. That's the Friday before it actually happens. So, yeah, I have been working on 3 songs. Uma Fan did give me a few songs to practice too, which I have done too. I've been learning those. So if he and I get to do something, I'll be ready. Yeah, so I've been working on, is it 3 songs? Yeah, 3 songs. So. Although if you're talking great voices, Karen Carpenter makes me melt. Unbelievable she was. Absolutely. Karen Carpenter. Yep. Big Bird or Elmo? Big Bird. I'm old school. Give me Big Bird. I like that Paul Rogers Queen more than the Adam Lambert version. I hear you on that one. Now we have Sabrina Carpenter with What a Coincidence. Which songs? I'm not telling you. It's a surprise. Everyone, Michelle needs bed sets and candles. Yeah, basically. A horror Care Bears movie? Mike has sold me. If they're going to make a shitty frickin' Pooh Bear horror movie, they can make that. Now everyone's saying Sabrina Carpenter is like a copy of Marilyn Monroe. I asked Uma for the, what is it, something and some of his songs. Mm-hmm. That heart is in the way. I can't see the word. Yeah, he did send me 2 or 3 to learn, so I got the struts in some of the songs. Except for the Merkins, of course, yes. And I have like 3 or 4, maybe 5 Merkin songs I could jam to as well. I always do that on my stream. Yeah, I couldn't get into that horror Pooh movie, you know? It was a B-grade British slasher. It was okay. It reminded me of something you'd see on like USA Up All Night. So, but otherwise I wasn't a fan. Steamboat Willie horror version, Mickey is killing everyone. Yes, he is. Oh, and I mentioned this on the stream on Wednesday. Did they actually frickin' make a Minecraft movie? Did they seriously do that? With Jason Momoa and Jack Black? Jack Black is Steve? Why? Why did they do this? Muppets horror movie. They kind of did that. Muppets Haunted Mansion. So they did that. Yeah. Make a horror Teletubbies movie. That I'd say. Stabbing you. Think you're making another one? Yes, they did. Why? Why they do that? For what reason they doing a Minecraft movie? And why is Aquaman in it? I don't get it. Pissed me off right there. That's what it did. An OnlyFans horror movie. I've been on a Grindhouse kick lately, so I don't know if anybody can recommend any Grindhouse movies out there. Horror movies of Barney and the Loving Dinosaur. You can watch Velocipaster. That was good. What did I watch? I did watch the original Terrifier. And, yeah, yay, whatever. I just don't get the hype. It's okay. I just don't get the hype. And Debbie Does Crystal Lake. Legend, where has that been hiding in your brain? That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Debbie Does Crystal Lake. Somebody write that down and send it to Roy. He needs to see that. I'm sorry on behalf of the UK for our appalling horror movies. Actually, no. I mean, let's go back in time to the Hammer horror movies. That's classic right there. Lady Cat, we were just talking about you. How are you doing, girl? Good to see you. Yes, the long-lost Lady Cat, we've missed you. How is everyone doing? How are you doing? How are you feeling? So, yeah, I watched Terrifier, and, again, it's fine. I don't get the hype behind it. I don't think it's particularly anything fantastic. I know the third one's coming out soon. I did watch I Drink Your Blood, which was kind of goofy and kind of kooky, but I liked it. Surf Nazi Babes is an old Grindhouse movie, I think, or something along those. You mean Surf Nazis Must Die? How about the horror story of being rickrolled? Debbie Does Haddonfield. There you go. Yep. Well, I mean, Debbie Does Texas Chainsaw. Could do that. I mean, Debbie does Dallas, but they weren't in Dallas, so. Rhea's going full babyface. What do you mean going? She's been that, dude. She's been full babyface for a while. Thanks for catching up to the class. I'm just messing with you, Mike. You know I love you. Oh, no. Both my feet are broken and my right pinky finger. What happened? Willy Wonka horror movie, they get killed in the factory. Isn't that what happened already? Alexa Bliss is Harley Quinn. Mm-hmm. Waiting for the new Halloween and Evil Dead video games to come out. Yeah. Yeah, the Evil Dead game that came out like 2 years ago, that was like a flash in the pan. It didn't seem to last long. But that's unfortunate what happens to a lot of these games. No one's talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game much anymore. What's the new one that just came out? Something about Frank Stone. It's from the same crew that made it Until Dawn. There's a new Five Nights game that just came out, Into the Pit. No, it's not about moshing. It's like 8-bit type graphics. Interesting game. Oh, God, trying to figure out the logistics of hooking up my Atari over here behind the pirate bar. You fell on the wet floor tile. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl. Whatever you do, if you ever play Castillo Protocol, don't play at night, you won't sleep. Gotcha. Or Callisto Protocol, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know that one. Those new ones are going to be 16-bit style side or rolling games. Yeah, not a moshing video game, no. You will see yourself. Okay. Why did the toilet paper cross the road? Coke Martini, minus the teeny. Because I got stuck at a crack. That's not bad. That's not bad. And last Friday was National Jimmy Buffett Day. When did that happen, Lady Cat? Yeah, lots of rest. Why did the penguin yell for help? It was being chased by Guar. Because the whale was blowing him a kiss. Wow. Blowhole. Anyway. The Outlast video games are pretty unsettling as horror games go. I think I remember seeing some folks play that one. The Alien game, Alien Isolation or something like that, that was pretty intense. They have Texas Chainsaw and Halloween board games now. Okay. seeing that just makes me think of like the angry video game nerd doing his videos about those games on like Atari. Yep, Outlast, similar to the Nun film. Oh, okay. It's the Conjuring universe type stuff. Just basically no plot, jump scares, that's it. Come on, nowhere to scare you shitless. I know a funny penguin and blowing joke, but there is not enough space to write it all down. What board game? Apparently there's a Texas Chainsaw board game and a Halloween board game. Speaking of board games, is anyone familiar with the old VHS board game called Nightmare? Donkey Kong, Mario, Sonic. I've never played Mario or Sonic. I played Donkey Kong when I was a kid, so I'm going to push Donkey Kong, Majobs, Mario, and Endeavor Sonic. You have an Evil Dead board game? Wow. Better still be in the package, otherwise it's not a collectible. Why did the monkey remove his diaper? What's with all the toilet humor tonight? Outlast a bunch of jump scares and running. That's what the Five Nights at Freddy games are, basically. Because Naughty Monkey Dance Dance Revolution, I don't know what that means. Never heard of that VHS game? Yep, it's there's actually YouTube videos of the playthroughs. Broke my left foot the first part of July. Then on Wednesday, I fell re-injuring my left foot and broke the right foot and right pinky finger. Also injuring my right knee, but not broken. Ugh. Again, Lady Cat, nothing I can say but sorry. Oh, you're still recovering from having 2 teeth pulled? Did you have anesthesia while pulling teeth? Do you know what Freddy Krueger's afraid of? His mother. I had the sequel to Nightmare. It was called Atmosphere VHS, with the gatekeepers yelling, "Stop!" and calling you maggots. Yes. Mm-hmm. Hello, maggot. There's actually, I guess, there was another. There's been a couple of those, more than 2 actually. I think there was one featuring Countess Bathory. Wolverine. Oh, Wolverine. Okay, I got it now. Freddy is also afraid of fire, apparently, too, according to Freddy vs. Jason. Yeah, Lady Cat, I thought of you and Rachel when we talked about the subject tonight. Really wish I still had Atmosphere. Goes for a decent amount of money these days. Freddy Krueger would run away from Wolverine. Imagine Venom merging with Freddy. Oh, there you go. I have an old WWF Wrestling Superstar VHS game. I have board game. I have that in the closet. I don't think Venom would put up with Freddy's shit. Yeah, in real life, Freddy Krueger run for the hills, yes. They just released Nightmare actually a couple years ago. Really? Yeah, I remember that was a big thing back in the late 80s, early 90s, VHS-inspired board games. Venom is my favorite. Freddy's not afraid of anyone, except his mother. There was a Star Wars board game. They did Lady Bathory, Khufu the Mummy, and Baron Zamodi, the zombie priest. Zamudi, excuse me. Oh, okay. Imagine Blade going after the Joker. Wow. What's with the teeth? Well, I could see why you're a vampire, 'cause you suck. I know a lot about this outdated crap. Legend, you must remember Captain Power. Tell me you remember Captain Power. You never watched Star Trek or Star Wars? Well, I think you have something to look into. I'm in an FB horror group, and pics were posted with Freddy as the Riddler, and someone called him the Fredler. And I said, that's a stripper name. And now, coming to the stage, we've got the Fredler. Now you're on total bed rest. Yep, you got to give it time to heal, unfortunately. I even had a DVD version of Atmosphere, but they cut out a lot of the fun parts of play. But the DVD would randomize what the gatekeeper said instead of being the same all the time. Catwoman versus Black Cat, who is hotter? I don't understand the context. Captain Power with the toy ships and the interactive. Yes, see, you know exactly what I was talking about because I had that. I had one of those tapes and one of those ships that interacted with a tape. The guy, Sven, he's the Fours in Mallrats, and he's in a bunch of Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. He's in that. See, we got to get Eva Lonnie into those movies, too. I can feel lonely out here sometimes. It happens, you know. That's why we try to incorporate a lot of different conversations here. Catwoman in DC Universe, Black Cat is Marvel. Why do I know? I only know Black Panther. I don't know Black Cat. But I'll say Catwoman. Or guns that were shaped like ships with figures went inside, I think. Yeah, the ship that I had, it wasn't like the gun wasn't shaped like a ship. It was like a ship. But it had like receivers on it, and the tape had like some kind of a 3D effect to it that the ship registered and took it as like a shot or a hit. So they're basically the same character. Okay. Yeah, those were fun. Those were fun games back then. Laser tag, and what was the other thing? Photon, I think was called. My dad and I had that. We hardly ever played it, but we had Photon. It was the same thing. You had like a little receiver and the gun that shot the infrared signal, and it clicked. Basically the same character, just slightly different looking. When is the next rank 'em? Well, it's been, we haven't done it in a while. We'll have to definitely do something in October. We'll have to definitely do a rank 'em in October, some kind of horror-related rank 'em. Marvin Gaye, Jackie Wilson, Lionel Richie. Wow, Midnight pulling out the soul and R&B triad here. Because I'm an 80s kid, I'm going to have to push Lionel Richie because I've listened to more of his music. I'm going to job Marvin Gaye and endeavor Jackie Wilson. I only know like maybe one of his songs. The hottest female character of all time, I vote Wonder Woman. Okay. I mean, I still got to go with Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer. So. Also, Xena. Hottest female character of all time, Xena is up there. Gabrielle, too. We can't forget Gabrielle. Oh, train's going by. Train kept a rolling all night long. Yeah, Xena, Lucy Lawless. Mm-hmm. Lara Croft. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's up there. Yeah, she was good. Mystery Train. Fail. It happens. Yeah, it does. Kind of zoned out there. Excuse me. We got talking about Catwoman and Xena, and I just kind of. Today's your youngest daughter's birthday, 19. Wow. Happy birthday to the young daughter there. Yep, like we were saying, we do have other birthdays happening in the stream soon. Next week, we got a few happening next Friday and Saturday, I believe. And, of course, Michelle's is the 22nd. There will be a stream happening that day. I think the plan is going to be around 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. Yeah, I was definitely enjoyed Xena more than Hercules. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Hercules Legendary Journeys TV show that introduced the Xena character, and I loved Aeolus, Michael Hurst. Him and Kevin Sorbo had great chemistry, but you had Xena, Lucy Lawless, and Renee O'Connor being Gabrielle. Perfect, combination there. 37th wedding anniversary on the 4th. Congratulations. You actually know someone who looks like Lara Croft, huh? You mean Angelina Jolie? Excuse me. Yeah, I liked Hercules. Yeah, but I love Xena. Trying to find her. I could not go out with her, but we'll have a good time. Yep, she will have a good time. Let's see. And my sister's birthday is Sunday. And my stepmother's birthday is later this month as well. I know technically she wasn't married to my father, but she was close, if anything else, to being a stepmother. Yeah, Lady Cat, I'm sure you can have a few drinks, I hope. It's medicinal. Oh, your sister's birthday is Monday? Happy birthday to Sister Flyer. Oh, that's fine, Yvonne. You lay down and get some rest, darling. You've done so much this week, you can chill. Now, that's a good idea. I will do that. Good. Grab some coconut rum and have a good time. So let's see. New videos went up this week. I did another Oh My God highlights video that went out, I think, up on Tuesday. Evilani's reaction request from Youngblood went up on Thursday. And this weekend, I plan to put a video out on Saturday and Sunday. Glad to be of help. Not into coconut rum. What's it called? Malibu? I think it's what it is. Remember, I don't drink. I just see people have this stuff. If you watch Tipsy Bartender, you see plenty of it. Some coconut rum. Oh, boy. I'll be back at it starting Monday. God, I am sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I slept fine last night. If I was president, I would make the weekend 7 days long. Vote for me! There's a little problem with that, Midnight. Otherwise, yes, you got my vote. Yeah, we were talking about Captain Power earlier. Now I got Captain Planet's theme song in my head. For some reason, I was never into that show. I mean, Plantation has a coconut rum, but I love the Malibu. Also, the Malibu banana rum. Worker's overrated. Ain't that tall? Being an adult is overrated. Why the hell did we want to get this far in life? This is not fun. Not what we thought it was going to be. Got sold a bill of goods. It's a scam. But actually, I'm a gin drinker. Oh, okay. Banana rum sounds good. Captain Morgan, original spiced rum. It is. That's true. Adulting is BS, yeah. Stretching out the shoulders here. I'm not trying to be, provocative in any way, shape, or form. I'm stretching. Besides provocative, me, let's face it. I did get a haircut today, and I think it was looking good. Oh, man. I'm growing older, not up. There you go. I like that. Yeah, I'm not growing up anymore either. I'm starting to shrink. The model's name is Nicole Node. She is the one, I believe, who looks like Lara Croft in the video game. Oh, okay. You can't stop. And you don't stop. There is going to be one programming change next week. I will not be streaming on Twitch on Wednesday of next week. I will be streaming on Thursday the 12th instead. She doesn't play the character, though. Okay. Yep, so Evilani, Mama G, Nola Darkness, my usuals for the Twitch stream. It will not be Wednesday next week. It will be Thursday night. Same time, around 8:30. So just a change for then. And I have 3 videos planned to do for spook season in October that are not one's a reaction, but the other 2 aren't. One's my Metal 40 Plus video for the month of October, and I'm going to do another one which is like an addition to a video I did some time ago here on my channel around spook season. Now let's see, what's her name again? Nicole Naud. Let's take a look. Let's look at Miss Laura Croft. I mean, she's gorgeous. Don't know if I see a lot of Laura Croft in there, but yeah, she's still hot. Just going to straight PayPal donate from now on. There you go. What do you do on Twitch? Oh, that's where I jam music on there. Yeah, if you go down the description of this video, you should see the link to my Twitch down there. So, oh, and everyone, I do want to say that Mama G had some stuff to take care of this week, and things worked out very well. And we got some good news, some news we were expecting. So things are good. Don't need to get into details. That's not what we're going to do here. But all I'm going to say overall is that things are looking good, and we're happy that they are. She's from Durban in South Africa. Yeah, people do play a lot of games on there, too. Ooh. There is still, I have a Discord midnight, and there's like a slasher Discord. It used to be the Merkins Discord, but it got moved to something else. Books a ticket to South Africa. So, Blade, I may have asked this before, and if I did, I apologize. Do you speak Afrikaans? As she travels, I don't know where she is now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Nicola. No, but I understand a little bit. Honestly, there hasn't been much activity in the Discords as of late. So, yeah. You grew up on the English side. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Ooh, boy. Well, it's getting close to 9:30, and I apologize. I'm really getting tired here, so I'm probably going to start wrapping this up and be done by 9:30. So, yeah, I have reaction requests to do. I have 3 from Carnival to do. Waiting for Deb to get me another one that I owe her. And then I have another video already recorded. I have to edit, produce, and upload, hopefully for tomorrow. And then have another one I'm going to record tomorrow to put up on Sunday. You have family that lives in South Africa. Your cousins moved in the 80s from England, Johannesburg. Oh, wow. Okay. You got a hook up there, man. So, and the link there to Michelle's birthday wish list is there. If anybody has the means, there's no obligation, as always, but it's there if you have the opportunity to click on it. Usually that's basically my wish list, but it's just easier just to take out everything I had on there and put stuff for Michelle. We have gotten a gift, and I've got 2. So have a great night. Next Friday stream going to be Saturday, and it's going to be my birthday. That's right. Lady Ariana's birthday is Saturday the 14th. We have a Friday the 13th coming up, everybody. Sorry I wasn't very active tonight. Everyone have an awesome weekend. I love you, Evelana. You get some good rest. You were active enough this week, sweetheart. It's the weekend, okay? It's time to chill. Cape Town, I've heard, is really nice. I am from Johannesburg, but lived in South Africa for years now. Mm-hmm. And I don't think there was anything really else going on here. Told you about the videos. Next week, Twitch stream is going to be on Thursday instead of Wednesday. Plans are coming along for October. And yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on there. So I think we will wrap this up. I thank you all again for hanging out with me, as always, on here. It's great seeing everybody. So many international friends stopping in, too. We got love for everybody out there. And next Friday is the 13th. Maybe I need to break out Jason's mask for you all. Maybe I'll be a fake Roy for you. And yeah, we got to show love to Lady Ariana next weekend for her birthday on the 14th, as well as other people that have birthdays coming up. And Lady Ariana, love you. Great to see you. I know, Rhonda, you're out there, girl. Thank you for stopping in. Soulblade, my friend, good seeing you. Thank you, Midnight Flyer, for stopping in. Legend, I'm glad you got the disability thing approved, and hopefully that's going to help on some things. Jason's holiday. Yep. Cheers, everyone. Have a good evening. Never forget how much I appreciate you guys. It seems trivial to say it sometimes and kind of pointless, but, you guys make this worth it every single time. Even if I'm having a shit day on Fridays, like at work, or if I'm just dragging, I think to myself, I got this to look forward to. I can stop it on here and say hi to you guys, and everyone else can come on in for a little bit. Lady Cat, girl, we're so sorry about what happened. And we wish you a strong recovery, not a speedy recovery, a strong recovery. We want it to take its time, and we want it to be everything to get strong again, okay? So you take care of yourself. Make sure your family's taking care of you. Have some rum or gin whenever you want to, if you need to, sweetheart, all right? So thank you guys again. Much love to you all. Orange Eye.